Hey, Rodney, I see you're back from Florida. Thanks for the oranges, man. I appreciate that. Yeah? Well, did you get by our old high school? It's still standing, eh? Well, how about the water tower? Does it still say Rodney loves Eleanor? If you don't know, Eleanor was the family mule. Somebody painted it up there years and years ago, and somebody goes back once every year to repaint it. Yeah, okay, yeah, it still says Rodney loves Eleanor, does it? Well, all right, well, I'll just do the recipe this week without you. What am I making? I'm making that, since you've been to Florida, I'm making that sunshine slaw. That's right, gonna have a little coleslaw with some orange bits in it. Woo, gonna be hardly fit to eat. Y'all stick around, I'll show you how. Listen, you swing on by when you get them in there. Before we go any further, I'd like to remind you guys, please don't forget to mash that subscribe button, give me a big old thumbs up, maybe even leave me a comment or two. I sure would appreciate it. Now what you're going to need for this year recipe is a handful of raisins, a couple handfuls of sunflower seeds, an orange, a bag of slaw mix, and a bag of broccoli slaw, as well as your favorite slaw dressing. We're going to start with a big old bowl and put our bag of slaw mix in. Then we're going to put in the bag of broccoli slaw. Then a good sized handful of raisins. You can put in a few more if you like your salad a little on the sweet side. And then 2 good sized handfuls of roasted sunflower seeds. Adds a little crunch. And now the secret ingredient, an orange. Now we're going to take a grater and we're going to grate off just the top little portion of the skin of that orange, and make sure you don't go too deep because you don't want to get to that bitter bit. When you're done, you'll have a nice sized pile about this size right here. Now we're going to take that orange and cut it in half and squeeze half of that orange into the salad. Try to catch them seeds if you can. Now we'll add our coleslaw dressing. You can make this as dry or as wet as you like. I like it somewhere in the middle, so I'm just going to put a bit on first and add as necessary. Then we'll give it a really good stir to make sure we incorporate all those ingredients. Say, that reminds me, if y'all are looking for a way to support this channel, keep this here train rolling full of farm fresh content twice a week, why don't you slide over to my Teespring shop, get yourself a coffee mug or maybe even a t-shirt. But if you don't want to do that, how about you go to buymeacoffee.com, and for the price of a cup of coffee, you help keep this train a-rolling. You can also visit boondockerswelcome.com. All of the links are in the description. Thanks a bunch. Now that dressing is awful thick, so I'm going to add, about 2 tablespoons of almond milk. You can do this if you like and use whatever kind of milk you got. Give it a quick stir, and then we're going to take the other half of that orange and cut it into slices, peel it down, and chop it down into little tiny bite-sized chunks. When we're done with that, we're going to put it into the coleslaw and give it another good stir. And then it is done. D-U-N, done. Whoo, ain't that pretty? Let's get a closer look at it. All we got left to do now is just give it a little taste. We're going to get this spoon here and get a little taste of everything on that. Let's have a look here. She had tambourine with silver jangles. I want you to look at that. It is delicious. What's great about this salad is you can make it up a day or two before your camping trip, stick it in the fridge, then maybe put it in your cooler or the fridge on your RV. And once it's had a couple of days for all them flavors to settle and mingle, and what a woo, gonna be hardly fit to eat. We'll keep going till we find us a good spot, won't we? That's right. Listen, that's gonna about do it for this episode of Eating Good in the Woods. So y'all, please pray for peace in this world. Go outside and be nice to one another. I love y'all. And until next time, God bless you. Bye-bye.